That's me, writer, actress, director. I'm obsessed with all things philosophical. The idea of love specifically fascinates me. So I decided to interview different walks of life throughout my current hometown of LA, the renowned melting pot of the world. I went to friends, families, and strangers. I was curious to find an objective approach via subjective perspective. Here is what I found.
My name is William Daubert. I'm from Little Rock, California, but originally I was born in outside Chicago, Illinois. It's called Rockford, a little town. I was born in a Christian home, very loving. My parents were very serving for us kids and others. It has to be unconditional. It can't be conditional at all. The minute you put conditions on love, you're going to find that you're going to fail, and we all will. But as long as somebody loves you unconditional and feels very passionate towards you and accepting of who you are, that love can just grow so much. You have such a connection that nothing will ever be able to take it and break it apart and pull it from you.
My name is Claudia Gonzalez, 25. I grew up in Los Angeles, but my background is Ecuadorian Argentinian. I did grow up in a household that was raised on Christianity. Like, I grew up going to church every Sunday. I learned all about the Bible, and I do have good faith, although the older I've gotten, it's gotten just a little more difficult. Becoming more aware of the world and different other spiritual sides that you find connections to and trying to figure it all out. But generally, yeah, I have pretty good faith in my household. My mother, she is a big Christian. Yeah, she's full on. You don't believe in nothing else but the Lord will take you there. My dad, not so much. He doesn't go to church. He's like, just pass me the vino. So, yeah. Well, see, my take on love is, I think if it's just someone, if you feel enough love for someone where, like, they're happy, it's selfless. You become selfless. Like, their needs become more important than your own, because them being happy makes you happy. It's like when I have love for someone, I'll do anything to make them in a brighter, better place, and I'll be there for them, and it's not so much about me, it's about what I can do for them. So and it comes in different ways. Family, you love them, so you do little things to let them know you care, try to go out of your way to show appreciation and stuff like that, because people, I think happiness derives from love. It's like the more love you have, the happier you are, just like romantic wise, even though that category for me is a little shady, but I know once I find that, it's just like the missing piece of my puzzle that I need. Like, you'll have someone who has your back, whose back you can have, like a world you can share and just grow from it, learn from it. Just, I don't know, I love love.
My name is Jorge Kreimer, and I'm from Lima, Peru. Difficult to say. However, I don't know what it is. I can tell you how it feels. At the moment, I am head over heels in love with a woman that I'm going to marry soon. And what can I tell you? All I care about is her happiness. All I care about is for her to be well, to be happy, to be fulfilled, and to feel loved. And I think it relates separates you. You can't love somebody else unless you do love yourself. Otherwise, you can be possessive of somebody else. You can, manipulate somebody else into loving you.
My name is Stephanie Walters. I was raised in Crestview, Florida, and my mom was Catholic, but I decided that wasn't for me at a very young age. Love to me used to be something that was really passionate and fun, but the older I get, the more I realize it's just someone who stands up for you and someone who's there by you no matter what. I think the power of love and the true essence of love, it's hard to explain, but I feel like it's being with people and nothing in the world brings you more joy than seeing them happy. Yeah.
My name is Kristina Marino. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Southbury, Connecticut. I now live in Los Angeles, California. I was not raised religious of any kind, but the older I get, the more in touch with my spirituality I am finding myself becoming. Does that make sense? Love to me is universal. It's something that everybody is capable of and everybody has experienced at least once in their lifetime. And I don't mean your love for another person romantically, but a love in general, something that just brings you complete happiness. A love for your family, a love for animals, a love for art, anything. You could have a love for anything. I personally have a crazy love for my little fluffy dog, Sal. I got him earlier this year and he has just brought me this crazy amount of happiness that I didn't even know like a little dog could bring somebody. And that's a love that I have not experienced. Love is painful. It's hard work, whether it's a love in a friendship or with a partner. There's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times. It's something that, I feel, like I said, everybody is capable of, but you have to be open to it, to accepting it, and to giving it. But I think love is ultimately what makes the world go round, I think it's something that we all need a little bit more of.
My name is Harvey, Cannibal. I'm a sound engineer and a psychologist. I'm 30 years old, and I'm born and raised here in West Hollywood, California. I grew up in a semi-religious household. It was regular conservative Jewish, and then it turned out to be Orthodox Jewish. Needless to say, I didn't like either. What is love? What is love to me? And what is love to the human experience? I believe love is the connection between oneself, the universe, our environment, our planet, and every human being in the world. Love is the understanding that we're all here for the same common goal, to aspire and do things that we want to pursue in life. And love is the relationship that we have with ourselves and how we take care of ourselves, how we love ourselves, and just any way we can express ourselves in a creative and artistic form is love. Love is all around us. It's completely engulfed inside of us, and love is everything. Love is everything. Love is never nothing. Love is an energy that you feel. It's more than just an emotion. It's more than just a feeling. Love is an understanding with the world. Love is an understanding of our place in the world, our place in the cosmos, and our place in this world to care for the world that we live in. And love is always, always unconditional. If love isn't unconditional, it just isn't love.
So there we have it. I found my objective approach on love, and basically it's selfless. I personally don't really have pure love within me. I think for many it's a journey, but it's a force. And I think there are obviously two main forces in this world, the other one being fear. And it's also a choice to live with love, to love people, to love animals, to love this earth, to love planets, stars, things, food we eat, to really incorporate love into our daily life. We could do amazing things. But ultimately, we all have it within us. For some it's more, for some it's hidden, for some it's almost gone, but not really. And then for some, it's like, for like Mother Teresa, it was like all there. But it's just this amazing force that really gets us up in the morning. It's what makes us want to wake up, want to be better people. It's the thing that makes us feel guilt when we hurt someone else or hurt something else, and not necessarily on purpose. But it's amazing. And I think we all need to become a little bit more aware that it's a choice, and the power that it really does have, and the ability that when choosing love over fear, our world can change. And I truly believe that we could have peace on earth.